Let's just say ET Reformer of this year literally needs no introduction, but constant updating on how he has been managing to further India's economic clout.
Seasoned diplomat with over 37 years of experience, Dr Jaishankar became the External Affairs Minister of India in 2019. He has steered India's trade and economic diplomacy amidst geopolitical uncertainty and the after effects of the pandemic on global supply chains. He has strengthened bilateral relationships with USA and Russia and opened free trade talks with EU and Britain. Amidst all the geopolitical conflicts in West Asia, the Russia-Ukraine war and others, he has successfully projected India as a reliable partner in any China-minus trade agreements. He also played a key role in the successful conduct of the G20 summit in Delhi for being an ace navigator of India's interest through geopolitical turbulence and helping India emerge as a global superpower. ET is proud to confer the Reformer of the Year award to Dr Jaishankar.
Ladies and gentlemen, India's Minister of External Affairs, Subramaniam Jaishankar, is ET Reformer of the Year. May I please request you, Dr. Jaishankar, to receive your award from the Honorable Finance Minister. Sir, if you could say a few words, please.
My cabinet colleague and dear friend Nirmala ji, Sri Samir Jain ji, dear friends. First of all, let me say that this is a very unexpected honor. And normally it's something you watch other people get. So I was really quite taken aback to learn that I was myself an awardee. But I do want to say that any foreign minister is as good as his or her government, as good as his or her country. And a lot of what we've been able to do in the world is actually because of all of us. In the last few years, there's no question we have left a deeper imprint in the world consciousness. When they think of India today, if one is talking in terms of challenges, they see how we handled the COVID, how we became through Vaccine Maitri a provider of vaccines to 100 countries across the world. They note how we take care of our citizens abroad. It could be Operation Ganga or Kaveri or Ajay. It could be the Vande Bharat mission during the COVID. They see today the achievements of our businesses in projects abroad, in terms of exports, which have gone up. They note, of course, the enormous progress that India itself is making. Whoever comes after a gap is hugely impressed. But whoever comes to India, even after a small interval, actually notes the changes which are taking place. They see today that despite the tremendous global headwinds, this is an economy that is growing at 8%, the fifth largest economy. It was 11th a decade ago. It will be third, hopefully, very soon. So today, when the world thinks of India, the world actually sees a country which is able to seek its own solutions, speak its own mind, which will stand up, which stood up for our consumer interest when it came to its energy choices, which stood up for its national security when it came to deploying on our northern frontiers and in staying with the Quad. So this is a different India today, and I cannot tell you how proud I am to represent it abroad. I would finally end with one thought for your collective consideration. We have seen over the last 5 years how much today the world has come into our lives. Today, as you know, we look around the world, We have come out of COVID, but you see a conflict in Ukraine, you see trouble in Gaza, you see the maritime concerns in the Red Sea. There are other issues, some on our borders, some beyond. So the world is not without its challenges. But at the same time, the world is full of opportunities. We are used to thinking of a global marketplace. There is a global workplace which is happening. There's a global tech place which is taking place. There are new opportunities to board the manufacturing bus, which we may have missed in the earlier years. But to do all that, we need leadership, we need vision, we need a collective commitment of a nation. And if we get all those right, I'm very sure that those who come after me will be able to represent the nation abroad with even more effectiveness and an even greater sense of pride than I've had. Once again, really my deepest thanks for being selected for this honor today.
Thank you, sir.